MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's running towards second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Peterson is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he misses. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 33. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with two men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Homer Bailey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Homer, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Tucker Barnhart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got the kill.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Billy Hamilton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
First baseman, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1.
Peterson.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a line drive. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Got him. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Scooter Gennett goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Again, he sends it out of play. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses, ball 4. Into the box, Homer Bailey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Homer Bailey.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in,
now
Tucker
batting,
Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away
Tucker
here in the
Barnhart.
4th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, number 3.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1, here it comes. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fielded by Kozar. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Hamilton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Taylor is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that at the plate, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 35.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now, Logan Forsythe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. 1 out, nobody on. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Yu Darvish, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto gloves it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to third. Suarez is there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Digging in and looking for more, Homer Bailey. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Billy Hamilton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard to short. Forsythe out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall on the move, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Zach Cozart. Over 2 with a walk. For him so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The first baseman, number
Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Taylor is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Here comes the go-ahead run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Over to third, but it's thrown away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, number 46, takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, number 33. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Standing in, Homer Bailey. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He froze him on the fastball there. Logan Forsythe sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Landed in on the fists. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Okay. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 33 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now, number 35. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Russell Martin.
Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Barney. Gets him 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Justin Smoke.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rob Refsnyder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Darwin Barney. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Darwin Barney.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The pitcher, Marco Estrada, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first with it is Weeder, so it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Barney is on his way home. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lind is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Adam Lind. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 1 for 6.
Left fielder, Adam Lind.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nope. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he got him swinging. Matt Wieters becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd, and this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Pearce
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So digging in now, Darwin Barney. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Rendon charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pearce has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Marco Estrada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marco Estrada.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And Bautista has a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Justin Smoke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Goodwin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
The third baseman,
in now
6,
is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Darwin Barney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Zimmerman onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Marco Estrada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Zimmerman. And that's the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Matt Wieters.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder number 8, Ryan Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Jose Bautista.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. Wieters is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in once again. Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left. So it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Rob.
Now batting, second baseman, Rob. Brett Snyder.
Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Lind has it in his tracks. 1 down. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lind is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Marco Estrada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Andres Morales will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Bautista.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Defoe is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Adam Lind, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Lind.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Pierce makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Sammy Solis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing
the 0-1 home to Martin.
Number 17.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Zimmerman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter
now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Sammy Solis. He'll lead things off here. As we play the bottom of the ninth. Howie Kendrick.
For the Nationals, number 4. Howie Kendrick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. And a rather easy first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Bautista on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious